How is it going, guys? And welcome to Sith Holocron and our very first deck tech video. So, one of my subscribers, Cards, Figs, and Games, asked for some help regarding playing Yoda and Hondo. And he's asked for the help because he wants to play one of the new current hotnesses again, which is Sabine Ezra. So, there is our Sabine Ezra deck. And over here, we've got my list of playing the Sabine Ezra deck. So we have the 4 ambush weapons, the DL, the hidden, holdout, and the X8. We've got second chance, and we've got RI. Those are all pretty staples in this deck. But he said, I'm really struggling beating this. Have you any tips or things, or could you do a video? So it's not just for him, but this is for everybody here. So the thing that helps this deck a lot is this card. The DL44 is great. Play the upgrade, force an opponent to choose and remove a dice is hugely critical. To get the money, Legacy's bought us Maz's Vault. Now, Maz's Vault's amazing. Each player gains an additional resource during the upkeep phase. That could be fabulous. We've also got a couple of hasty exits in here, which is brand new. Give control of the battlefield to remove a die showing damage. Easy pickings, one of the best cards in Destiny at the minute. Yellow heroes, but a yellow character, remove 2 die, showing the same symbol and value. Hyperspace jump has leapt back up to the top of the tree again, ending the action phase. You think you're going to die, you've got the 3 money. Do it. It's great. Impersonate will keep Sabine alive more than you've got any idea. Lothcat, never tell me the odds for that big smash from Sabine. Sound the alarm, a truce, and vandalize. Another great card from the Legacy set. Remove a number of your character die equal to the cost or upgrade in play to discard it. So, if I'm sitting down playing this deck, which is what I'm about to do right now, how do we beat it? How do we beat Yoda and Hondo? Well, most of my wins, because this is a tough deck, most of my wins come from actually targeting Yoda first. Let's get Yoda out of the way. If we get a Maz's Vault out here, we are suddenly getting 3 each time. If you get rid of Yoda's consistency, regardless of whether he has Cunnings or Lone Operatives or Handcrafted Light Bows, Sabine Ezra should be able to beat it. So tell him that we're ready, and we'll get a couple of resources, and let's see how we get on. So in my experience, the best thing to do is actually throw in Ezra, because Ezra is absolutely great. Let's give this another little spin, and let's see what we can get. So here's my hand. A second chance, which is actually way too early, so it's going back. A Maz's Vault, which is perfect. I would actually throw back running interferences to get Maz's Vault when I play against Yoda Hondo, so that's staying in. And then here's some excellent ones. A free Sound the Alarm, brilliant. An X8 Sniper, brilliant. And the DL44. I'm actually happy with 4 of those cards, but I'm going to get rid of Second Chance. I'm going to get rid of Second Chance now. There's 2 copies in the deck, as you saw earlier. And a truce. So we could almost play the DL44 straight away. So if you're playing Ezra Sabine in a deck like this, this is one of the best battlefields going that allows you to mill through your deck to get to the weapons that you want. Okay, let's see how we get. He has got, when you control this battlefield, card that you play, costing 3 or higher, has ambush. That's horrible, as soon as he's got probably the handcrafted light bows and maybe some lightsaber type things. So let's see what we can actually get going. Re-roll off, and I would like to think that I should win this. So we'll let him roll, see what he gets. So he gets a 2, he gets a 4, I get a 5, 6. So I'm not letting him take his ambush thing. I will take mine and allow him to get the shields. So 3 shields to himself because he's also got this. Let's see where all the shields go. So 1 onto Yoda for him. It's an excellent idea. Okay, so best of luck. Always be nice to your opponents. And so, if you're playing Sabine Ezra, here's what you do first turn every single time you can. Get Ezra out into the fight straight away. And especially if you've got a hand like mine. So I have got a +2. And a steal money, which could be amazing. Let's just see what he does with his 2 resources. If you roll that one out, let's see if he's going to start playing anything. So there's a horrible start for, well, a great start for him and a horrible start for me. Is a force speeded up Yoda is disgraceful. Right, that is just horrible. So it is. So now I have got let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Let's just play out Maz's Vault. Let's get it out there onto the board and we can play this. So at the start of each phase, we can do some nice little things with it. It just means that anytime we get this out, or I've got any other things, especially like hyperspace jump and all that sort of malarkey, and he has God rolled, which is pretty good. So it is, that's pretty good. So now with those specials coming up, he's probably going to get quite a lot more money. Okay. +2 is great. I don't want to get rid of the +2 simply because I think Sabine can smash with a +2. So I am going to put this down and re-roll that one. And we get a blank. Now, why did I not just take his money? It's because I wanted that to be able to go onto Sabine, which would be fabulous. So he's going to special chain up. Let's see what he fancies doing. I assume monies and shields. No. Put those back. No. You did that one. If you want to do that one, you'll need to do that one. That's a Yoda. So you can keep that out if you want. If you want to do that force speed special. So now you can roll him out. So his first action was to do that. And what's his second action going to be? Okay. Going to change that to that. And take a resource. Then he can do that. And put a shield. Hey, I got you. No. What are you doing? Put it back. Mine if you want a thing. Got one off mine? Perfect. Another X8. Lovely job. And where are you going to put these two? Here or here? Here or here? So I'll do 3. And then I will pay 1. Which is not a problem. So my turn. My turn. He's doing specials and playing cards and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to take this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do this. Come another thing. I'm going to pay that for this. And then we will throw out Sabine. And then I will sound the alarm, because that's not that good against this deck, because it just goes so fast. See if we can put a massive big thing in here. We can't get anything. That's awful. So that's 2, 4, that's 7. So now it's him. And I think I'll re-roll with the blaster again as well. So he's going to put down the light bow. No, that hasn't spawned for him, so I will get a new card. Always happens. Always happens. That's him done. And I desperately need more damage than the 3, 5, 7 that I've got out. He's still in there. Tell him it's there. Okay, there's there. Okay, so I'm going to discard this to reroll these 2 again. And my plan of attack is very simple. Try and kill Yoda. You want them to know why we're doing this deck. This is what we're trying to do. So that is kind of enormous. There's 5, 7, there's 9 in the Yoda. That's him 2 off being killed. So if you can get the +2s on Ezra while he's alive, do it. It's fabulous. Here we go. So 2, 5, 7, 9. Let's see what he fancies doing. He's got all the money in the world. I mean, he hasn't paid for his light bow yet, so that needs to go. Let's see what he's thinking. Has he got another weapon in there? Or has he got a cunning for Hondo? In fact, he's actually disappeared, so I will let him come back in and we'll get this sorted out. So, in relation to the deck tech, let's give you a little bit more while I'm waiting for him to come back. Gain 1 resource and draw a card. Outer Rim Outpost of Nal Hutta. Now that's here simply because not only does it help with resource management, it gets you through your deck quicker, and we need to find those cards as fast as we can. 9 times out of 10, what you're looking for are RIs, the ambush weapons, and Maz's Vault. Apologies while I drink my Costa coffee. If we can get through our deck to the cards that we actually want that makes this deck tick and makes it so horrible, Sabine Ezra is almost unbeatable. And the new yellow cards from Legacies are huge. It just makes it so much better all around. In response to, how are you losing to this deck? Too many people try and take out Hondo first. It's the wrong call. So I'll just tell him it's his go. Just to let him know. So he's 3 cards left in his deck, and he's looking down the barrel of 9 to hit him in the face. Let's see if he's got any sort of shenanigans in that hand to stop the 9. Okay, so he's still just loading back in again. So I think this is one of the better cards in Legacies. I know that most people who play Yoda Hondo will have 3 cost upgrades, which is fine. But I need the additional money to be able to pay for an awful lot of my cards that can be hugely clutch. That I want that 3 resources exactly at the start of each turn. If I want a hyperspace jump, I'm out of there. If I want to do something else that costs a little bit of money, I'm out of there. If I want to play this card, I can play it straight away after he's rolled out. And if he rolls out Yoda first, say we're in turn 2, which we're going to go into in the next one, he rolls out and I play that straight away, there's a Yoda die gone. Now, your opponent chooses, but it's 1 die removal that's huge. So if he hasn't got a focus, or he hasn't got the special on Yoda, that's a huge card to play. So he plays that. Okay, so I'm going to do 9. 9 into Yoda. We'll put him at 8. So he'll be on 8 total. Lovely. Okay. So I assume he's going to climb, which he will. Okay. And then I'll take a resource. And then I'll pass. Okay, so this, just to let him know that he's getting 3 this turn. And I'm getting 3 this turn. Oh, not bad. A second chance. The Maz's Vault will be used for a reroll because it's unique. It's going to be used as a reroll. We've got Vandalize, which is fabulous, and I may actually get rid of Force Illusion off Hondo with it. May do, or the Force Speed off Yoda. We'll have to just wait and see. 2 second chances probably don't need both at this stage and are running interference. So we have got some nice things to do and a few things to think about as we go on. So in comes Yoda. Okay. Okay. So I am going to pay 3 for this. Wait. What? Whoa. Whoa. My go. I played this. You lose that one, or that one, or that one. You choose. So you can get rid of one of them. Okay. I get to roll out, and I'm looking for 2 damage, which I get. And there is Yoda dead. Just like that. Yoda dead at the start of turn 2. And that pretty much kills Yoda Hondo. In nearly every game I've played, so we've got rid of a Force Speed, we've got rid of his chaining abilities, all that sort of stuff. He's now pretty much looking to try and get those 3 damage. And here's how this deck now plays off if you are playing Ezra and Sabine. Keep 2 money each time. So he has rolled that, a discard, and this. So I'm going to roll out Ezra. The reason you keep the money is very simple. just pay off Hondo's dice. You can't really help anything else in there. So there's 2 to ping the shields. And there is a Luke Skywalker's lightsaber for a reroll. Okay. So I am going to bin Maz's vault because I've already got one out there. And let's reroll these 3. I mean, that's just disgraceful. That's 5. There's 7. So he's going to guard 2 die away. That gets rid of all his. I assume he's going to go for that one and this one. Okay. Very nice indeed. Do you know what? Let's do all 3. I was thinking of vandalizing that his Force illusion, but we'll wait. I think he's going to discard the reroll, which a lot of people want to do. Now that's problematic. So I will do this. Not much you can do with a double disrupt. That's just hateful. So if he gets rid of those, he can do the 3 in there. Okay. So, and here's how you save it. Right. I then claim, over to here, grab a resource and draw a card. And I will do this. Take no damage at all. Because that's the only bad thing on there. Deal 3 damage to a character's resource. I've just paid you. So don't forget about this. You get 3 more, so he's got all the money in the world, but not an awful lot to do with it. Do I need 2 second chances? No, I don't. I would much rather get another weapon out onto me. So me first. So I will, I will roll out Ezra. He's just taking his other card, which is great. So I get steal the money, which is pretty clutch. And to take the money, which is also pretty clutch. I don't actually care about anything because I've got 2 of these. Force an opponent to choose and remove one of your dice, then remove one of theirs for free. So I would say this game is about to end this turn. I'd be amazed if it goes past this turn. Okay. So I will pay that straight away. You pick one of mine. Okay, so you get sort of Ezra's special. And I will get rid of the light bow because I can't do anything to stop that, or stop paying for it, or do anything silly like that at all. And the only problem with Hondo is he's only 10 health. So he's going to truce, or is he going to reroll? He's going to reroll. Okay. So let's get rid of the other. Let's do it again. Take one away. I'll take one away. And I'm more than happy with all of this, to be honest. So he's going to do the one. I'll give him another one. So just look how much money he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got 11 there. Now I'm going to search in here. Put this down for the 2. And rule out the horrible Sabine. And then hopefully just kill Hondo clean off, which isn't enough, so I will keep the 3 and the 2. And my ambush action is to get rid of Hidden Blaster into the discard pile, to reroll these. And that is a grand total of... So you sounding the alarm. Good for you. Not much you can do about that. Okay. Okay. So what's more important to me at this minute in time? The damage would be much more important. Yeah, let's put as much damage in as we can. So let me just double check. I haven't already binned my other second chance, which I have. So I'm going to bin Vandalize and reroll all of these. Sort of those 2. That's excellent. Excellent. I love easy pickings. Oh, so keeping that one up. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So then I will do that to get a resource, and I'll still hit you for 3. Which you can force illusion, to be fair. I mean, it'll save him. So that goes over to there. That goes to there with this. You have got this if you want it. If you want it, you've got that. If you don't, that's fine. I'm much more happier if you don't. And 3 more. Again, I'll remind them about that. That it doesn't need any more money anyway, to be honest. And I do have the hidden in there, so I do, which is great. And we can ping the holdout blaster. Do you know what? I think we'll just replace the X8 in there for the override, and then we'll put the holdout blaster down onto Ezra. So he's got a cunning. Nice. So I'm going to do this for the hidden. And we will get rid of the X8, which is that one. Put that over there. He hasn't got a shield or whatever to get rid of. I'm going to activate. I'm going to hit this saying you can't activate a character. And that is pretty bad. Why don't we have bait and switch? And I will hit this, pay 1, and get rid of that by getting rid of this. Get rid of that. So there's his Force illusion gone. And he puts another one in. Good lad for you. Okay, let's just try and kill him. Let's see, easy pickings in these two. Okay. Okay. Good lad. I'll pay the 1 to do that, which will probably get rid of his... Yep. And I've still got 1 for an easy picking myself. So there's only 6 health left on him. This should be easy enough, I would assume, for these two guys to be able to roll out and do some damage. He's got 1 there, which is fine. Let's roll out Ezra. Looks not good enough, really. I was thinking of putting the holdout blaster on him if I had an extra money, but I don't. Not really that worried about it, to be honest. So I am, however, going to get rid of that one and that one. So I'll get rid of the cunning and that. Okay, I'll let him do the 3. I will do the holdout blaster. Onto there, still nothing. Another light bow. Very good indeed. So I will get rid of this and put down second chance. And that's effectively paid for the whole thing. So he gets another card, another money. And I will take another money. And then I will pass. So that's a kind of scary looking Hondo. So it is. And the fact that he gets to go first isn't very good. Problem is, he can't really do anything. He can't really hurt anybody. I mean, he can kill Ezra, but I'm not bothered about him killing Ezra. Which is the way that you play Sabine, Ezra. Keep Sabine alive. And, well, this deck doesn't really do an awful lot else. It just hits very hard, just roll 3s, and everything is good. So he's... That's not bad. Now, decisions time. Decisions time. So I'm going to pay 1 for easy pickings to get rid of that and that. Get rid of 2 of his dice. Always keep your people alive. We've got the hyperspace jump. We can just disappear if we want. No, 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 no. Read what it says. You've misread what that says. He thinks he'll get rid of 3. You can't. It's character dice only. And I've got a 2, a 3, and a 2. You can get rid of this and this if you wish, but... So he's got to focus on the Hondo die. Shield, I would put that to the special. Good lad. Excellent. So I'm going to search in here. And I am going to take... Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that just because it's nice and easy. So we'll override this one with this, which gives me the ambush. And you know what? Let's just take the 2 and we'll do the 5. And then I'm going to say that you can't. Ah, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Go ahead. I'll let him resolve whatever dice he wants. He's only 1 health away, to be fair. So he's going to pass. Okay. So we'll roll out Ezra. The 1 and he's dead. And that, unless he's got some lovely cards in his hand to get rid of those die, which he does. Good lad. So he rolls that. There's a blank. Excellent. So let's get rid of Truce. Let's re-roll the lot, and this will be GG. Yep, that's 6 damage. And that, guys, is how you play against Yoda and Hondo with Sabine and Ezra. I'll let him see what I had to do. So yeah, he still had quite a few things. There's Obi-Wan's Kenobi's lightsaber in there. I still had that, and that's the first card he's went for to kind of go, oh no. So even if he'd rolled oddly, I could have got rid of it. Guys, I really hope that that's helped you see how I like playing Sabine Ezra. Hopefully that's given you a few tips. Normally roll out Ezra until you've had a couple of ambush weapons in your discard pile. Then roll out Sabine. Always target Yoda first, and 9 times out of 10 you'll get the same scenario that we got here. Guys, thank you so much for watching Sith Holocron's very first deck tech video on Ezra Sabine. If you like it, thumbs it up. If you've got any questions, hit me up on Facebook or on the YouTube channel, and we will do exactly the same for the next one. Until then, guys, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.